Yo, guys, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Bro, week 7. We are ready for the action. We are ready for it all. But guys, before anything else, make sure that you like the stream. TikTok, YouTube, like the stream. And I am one of your hosts, Young Blood. But don't be fooled by the name. I am not that young, but I am the man himself. The man, Young Blood. But guys, I am not alone. I am together with yo,
Priest is in the house,
Sunday.
ladies and gentlemen. It's Young Blood that has introduced me. I know I'm super shy because the way you said I was even getting hyped. But yeah, it's the PUBG Mobile Africa Championship brought to you by Carry First PUBG Mobile Action all the way through, and I'm super excited to see what these players have in store for us. PTK Young Blood himself, you know, he has some favorite players, but I'm not gonna call no names. He already has some people that he's rooting for, but we're gonna see that as the game goes on. But yeah, I'm excited as well. I hope you guys are excited to, you know, join us and have some fun. Like he said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on all the action in the PUBG Mobile Africa Championships. But Young Blood, like you said, you're not that young.
Yeah,
But
I'm
then
quite
what does
old.
that mean though? Like when you say you're not that young, how you're old enough to do what? Huh? You're old
I
enough
am
to
old
do
enough because I realize PUBG has a lot of young guys, like teenagers.
Oh, I see. There's a lot of teenagers there. Okay.
Yo, but I think today's supposed to be hot. Being a Cup 7. Yo, because we played the Cup 1, Cup 2, Cup 3, Cup 4, Cup 5, Cup 6, and right now a Cup 7. But guys, don't forget that we have a Cup 8, Cup 9, Cup 10, and then finally the big one.
Finals. The big one, absolute big one. You know, and I can't wait to see, you know, what the finals is going to look like. I know that there's a lot of preparation that's going on, you know, to get the teams and the players, all of them just gathered together to play in that final showdown. What do you think, you know, the finals is going to be like, the Young Blood? Do you have any like expectations or something?
Yeah, I have some expectations. You know, this is the second time that this thing is happening. The first was Red Bull, but right now Carry Fast a lot of prize pool, and I expect people to turn up because I don't think in Kenyan history like we've had like such events.
Oh, for
So
real?
I'm quite yeah. Honestly, the only one that I knew it was I think it was the Red Bull, and I didn't know it because I learned about it while after it happened. So I'm quite, what can I say? I don't even have the words. I'm waiting to see it all, but I am waiting to see like competitive players all at one place because I learn, my goodness, I can't wait for it. I saw the one in Nigeria. My guys, let me tell you, the heat is coming, the fire is coming, and I cannot say enough. I am just waiting for that day. Yo!
Well,
My guy,
well.
yo.
I mean, Youngblood couldn't have said it better myself. You know, the one in Nigeria was absolutely breathtaking. You know, I had never seen anything at that scale before. We did have a Red Bull, you know, in subsequent years, but this one was absolutely different, and I do appreciate the job that Carry First, you know, has taken over in Kenya. It has been absolutely beautiful. I've seen a couple of videos from the event. You know, I've seen the organizers, you know, working together to bring the community together as well. I've seen all of that. It has been absolutely amazing, and I really wish that I could be a part of it, like on the ground. Like watching it so far, it has made me like want to come to Kenya, you know, just to be part of the atmosphere. I mean,
You need to come here.
what's your favorite place in Kenya? Because I heard like Nairobi is like the best place or something. Is it true that
Okay,
Nairobi
Nairobi
is
is the
like the best place?
best. Nairobi is the best, but when it comes to scenery, don't go to Nairobi. Don't go to Nairobi.
Oh,
I would
okay,
advise you
okay.
go to Nakuru. Nakuru has one of the best sceneries.
Okay,
And if you
okay.
want,
Young blood has given me the tips now. He's giving me the tips, so I don't know how to go to Nairobi. So those of you that wanted me to be in Nairobi, I guess I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. But where are you situated though? Because I would like to still, you know, let's go out to the city and see what the city's saying. That's what I would like to
yeah.
do if I come to Kenya though.
Okay, at the moment I am at Nairobi, but I've been in Nakuru for like 5 years. that was back in university. Yeah, which yeah, I finished last year, fortunately. Very fine. Okay, yeah, I finished last year. So right now in Nairobi, trying to do a couple of few things. Almost a full-time streamer at the moment. Almost a full-time streamer. Yeah, but then
All right. All
right
right. I
now,
like that. I like that. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Well, action
yep.
is about to pop up
Uh-huh.
on your screens any moment from now. It is the PUBG Mobile Africa Champs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You still have an opportunity to win some rewards, if I'm not mistaken. Just make sure you follow on all the social media platforms. Carry First, PUBG Mobile Africa, PUBG Mobile as well. Again, we are going to hop into Erangel. I think that's going to be our first map of the day. So, Erangel, what do you think these players need to, what do you think they need to adapt to? What do you think they need to do to come out on top? What do you think that extra special thing they need to look out for, inside of this type of map?
Okay, at first I would like these players. They need to utilize don't utilize the hot drops. Please don't. Please don't. Unless you're a pro player, please don't utilize the hot drops. Just play it cool, land at very minute, let me call them minute places that people don't talk about. Yeah,
Wait. But
Go
if
to those
everybody follows
places.
your advice, everybody's going to land at Primos. Then what happens after that? What happens then?
That will be the new hot drop. So avoid it. Go to school, go to Pochinki. Yeah, because for this game, I know only few players are going to go to Pochinki and the school direction. Because I saw it in the previous cups, only few people are going to land at these hot drops that we know of. Yeah, but I miss the days when Military Base was one of the biggest hot drops. You get 50 players and there is no event. Yo, I miss those days.
Yeah,
Those were
I
the
know, right?
golden days. Yo,
Yeah, those
yes.
are definitely the golden days, man. Those are. Oh, you remember those days? You've been playing for a while, if you remember those
Yo,
days.
I've played the game since 2019.
Oh, you're day one. You're day. Okay, no, I actually started playing in 2018, but 2019 was when I really locked in. Because I got Conqueror first back then when you had like the golden frame and the season that you won it. I have like two Conqueror frames, season 7 and season 9. I was that guy when I still played. It was beautiful.
How do you have all those Conqueror frames? My first frame, I got it this season.
Oh, for real? Nah, it's easier now though, actually, compared to then. It's much easier right now, actually. It's still difficult, yeah, but at least it's not like it was before. Because back then I used to battle with school, and if I couldn't sleep, because if you sleep, you're not gonna be top 500 anymore, man. So you gotta stay awake. You gotta keep playing up until that final server switch, so you get the frame. Then you got to have to play a couple of matches the in the Conqueror title. So yeah, it was actually very, very tasking back then, but I did it 2 times just to tell everyone, yeah, I can do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
That was no luck.
So yeah.
That was no luck. Mm.
Yeah,
Yo.
exactly. Yeah, it's not luck. It's not luck. I'm locked in, so don't worry.
Exactly. These days, though, the thrill is not there. The thrill is not there because, yeah, just let's say a couple of years ago, we had a very, very, very huge thrill where you're pushing something like this because you are averaging a 2 KD. Not a 2 KD is too many. Like a 1 KD, a 1.5 KD, that is the most. Because back then, I don't know, all players were pro. All players were pro, and you had one life. You remember? One life. So that was crazy. These days you have 3 lives, so you still can survive.
Exactly, you can still survive these days, man. But back then it was one time, And funny enough, I played solo. I didn't play squads to get to Conqueror. It was solo I played. It was solo I played. So I know exactly how to win in champs like these. I know exactly how to win. I know what strategies to employ when I want to win games.
Green Mamba detected.
So
Green Mamba detected.
Hey, hold on. That is not what I meant. Youngblood, that is not what I meant. Please, you guys
Solo
should disregard.
conqueror. Solo conqueror.
Disregard whatever
Yo.
Youngblood is saying in the comments. Don't even listen to this guy, man. That's not even what I mean. He's not nothing like Prima. But first things first is it was more of strategic waiting. That's what it was called. You strategically wait in the grass for your enemies. It is not what you make it sound like. Please, those are two different things. Thank you. And the first shot, 3 I'm almost getting the ankles there with the shotgun, but he's gonna learn the hard way that the shotgun is no match for a better shotgun. Damn is the name. And wow, that was absolutely clinical. I mean, if the assault rifle doesn't work, then you switch over to the shotgun. I mean, close quarters combat. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I believe when it comes to competitive games, always have a shotgun. A shotgun is like a big boost. It's like a cheat code.
Yeah. Well, what's your favorite one though?
My favorite wonder.
Yeah, your favorite shotgun. Which one would you like pick up first before anyone else?
All day, every day, the BBS. Yo. What are these guys doing?
Oh wow, that was very close. General Rabu almost getting knocked away. If he falls through,
There's
there's no way. Oh my days! Oh no, there's no way. I mean, I figured he would know that jumping out the window with like 1 HP means sudden death for sure. And unfortunately, that kill will not go to this guy, man. That's unfortunate, but that kill will not be going to him. That was more of a suicide watch.
But that is suicide. That guy should be arrested. Suicide is a crime, guys. Suicide is a crime. So if you try it, we arrest you. But how can we arrest a dead person? That is the question.
Exactly. That's the question. I think it's more about, imagine trying to, imagine trying to do suicide, that you get caught, then you go to jail.
Yeah, that will be very painful. You attempt suicide, they take you to court, you are expecting a death penalty, but then they don't give you a death penalty. Yeah, they give you whips, so that will be very painful, man. I'd rather you kill me as I wanted. But yo, guys, not to suicide. And let's get to the German right now. I am homie getting that knock. Yeah, we are in the early moments of the game. 51 players remaining, guys. And who do you think is going to win this? We have the Black Fox, one of the party favorite. Vimastro is also in the building, but Vimastro was eliminated almost fast. Yeah, right now, the Rashcon is eliminated about the CX Murid, one of the growing clans in Kenya. The CX have been doing a very good job. But right now, Full Metal eliminated. Yeah, slow moving, slow pace, but the fights are going to be in the latter stages of the game. Yeah, the final zone will be 8. Yeah, we have the KNK Akido trying to get the assassin's kill. Ooh. Yeah, almost getting the eliminations. Yeah, this is Akido trying to get assassin's key. And Prince, are you still there?
Oh, I'm absolutely there. I'm watching. I'm trying to see if that shot is going to ride through, because, Assassin's got like 1 HP, and Akido might decide to take this one upon himself. But I think his car is still good. If I was him, I would just drive all the way to, Assassin's and get the job done. Because, I mean, he's a little bit too far out, but he's taking damage as well. Could be trouble for him. Again, I don't know why he didn't use his car. He could have used his car, but unfortunately, he has no meds. He has no health kits. Oh no, unfortunately, he has no med kits. Now, Akido could capitalize on this, but I'm not sure Akido knows, because, we're the ones watching, so we know we can see.
How will he know? How will
exactly.
he know?
How will he know? If he knows, that's quite suspicious,
Yeah, very, very suspicious. But when it comes to solo, I think you just need to be patient. You just need to be patient. Don't push recklessly. Otherwise, you'll be eliminated. Even someone that is like 1% health or 10% health can take you out while you're at full health. So, yeah. Just gotta be careful.
Right. Akido has to be very careful.
Yeah, but not Assassin's Key. Not Assassin's Key. Yeah, not Assassin's Key.
Definitely no Assassin's Key for sure. Well, down to 44 players now, and don't forget the winner walks away with how many UC? I think 1,800 or something. Like how many? I'm trying to remember.
We have 25. I think the total is 25 50 you see. So number one is going to get like 1500, number two 750, number three that is 300. So that is a lot of
Ooh,
UCs
that's
up
a lot
for
of
grabs.
UC, man. I mean, if I had that kind of
Yo,
UC, I know I'll be spinning for like all the guns, man. I'll be having like, I still don't have a Glacier right now or a Joker M4. I mean, I would like a Joker M4 to add to my collection on one of these, cars. And Kyle has a crossbow. Now I have to respect this guy. He has a crossbow
yeah,
and he's one
respect.
shot to the head and you get the win. But again, it's always very tricky when you have a crossbow because you have to be inch perfect with your shots. You cannot afford, to lose out there. Stroke gets Murid knocked away. Trouble right now. But Kyle, if he can get his way through, I think he can. That grenade perfectly launched.
Yo,
But unfortunately it doesn't connect. I thought that grenade was money. I thought it was going to connect to Mambo there, but looks like it was not going to be the
I
case.
think he did not cook it enough. I think he did not cook it enough because if it was cooked enough, I think that knock would have been it. Yeah, but right now, a lot of eliminations are happening. Although we cannot be able to spectate all those eliminations because at this stage of the game, being solos, you're trying to get a fight and then the fight has already happened. But then when we are closing in like to the final circle, expect a lot of action, expect a lot of clutches, expect a lot of wonders because yeah, we've seen wonders before and miracles. Sorry,
We
miracles
have
will be there.
absolutely seen miracle signs and wonders. Play zone is quite central, though. Most of the players are inside of that central position. But when it comes to play, in solos, young blood, what do you think the best strategy is, though? Like position wise, do you like to be at the center of the zone so you don't have to like move around like Kyle is right now, or do you like to just play by the edge, wait for the zone to move, then you move with the zone, but still stick to the edge? What do you think is the best strategy, for a map like this when you're trying to play solos and win?
Yeah, I think the best thing is always have a vehicle at your disposal. Yeah, that is the one best thing. I also see people using horses. Never have a horse because you'll get killed.
Woo!
Wow!
What?
Why should he
He
prove
died
me
to the
wrong?
zone. Oh my days. He died to the zone. Oh my days. He killed someone and then died to the zone. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Wait,
That is
he made
so
the kill?
unfortunate.
He made the kill?
Yeah, he made the kill, but then died to the zone.
Yo, I thought he was eliminated by the person that was trying to eliminate. The person that was
No,
on the
no,
horse.
I thought so too, but then I looked at the kill feed and it turns out he died to the zone just after killing that last guy. And then he began to switch
Yo,
up immediately, managed to escape the shots there that
I
were
think
going to be sent his way. That was very, very close, but I think he's going to hold on there,
yo.
DBS in hand, trying to switch over to that open space.
Yeah, but I don't
Naruto, a
think.
little bit close. Oh, what a beautiful grenade from Ghost.
Yo!
Perfectly launched. Now
Yo,
that is how you cook a grenade, like
that is
Youngblood
how you
said.
cook it. You're the chief chef in the building. Charlie Ghost, man. And just like a ghost, he'll make you disappear.
And disappear he did with that grenade. I can imagine, getting knocked away by a grenade is one of the worst things ever because you're just on your own. Next thing you know, all you hear is boom, and that's the end. Especially playing in a solo where there's no chances, there's no opportunities for you. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, the crossbow guy at the moment. Yo, how? How did Kyle get that kill? The guy was not even picking.
Exactly,
The
like
guy
I
was
was so
not even
surprised.
picking. How? Yo, but these are the miracles that we're talking about. Yeah, these are the miracles. You don't have to have like death picks. You just have to have guilt. You just have to have the guts to take on the shots with the crossbow. You can still make it. Right now, people are proving me wrong today. I don't know why. Hope someone will prove me right for the first time. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. go to the center of it all. Go to the center, hold the center. That is where the players don't even expect. Because as you can see, the Daily Ghost playing by the edge of the zone. Yeah, if you try to play the psychology a little bit, take like the central house, these players will stand no chance, and you can see them coming like miles away. It's all about advantage. It's all about advantage. Who sees the other first? If I see you first, I'll eliminate you. If you see me first, you'll do the same. Yeah, but you know, for us pro players, just like Priest with 2 Conqueror frames, if you see me first, I'll still eliminate you. Regardless, maybe you might have an M416, I'll still eliminate you in our dreams.
From Youngblood there, he said you have to be a genius, you have to think outside the box, and he's not wrong. You always have to be one step ahead of your enemy, and that is the key to being successful in a game like this. And again, it's some of the things that we always talk about, the abilities and the strategies that are being applied when you are trying to win in a game like this. But you always gotta be very, very careful about the resources and what it is you want to do with that when the opportunity presents itself. Yeah, Stroke is trying to lock in there, but unfortunately he he actually got locked in there and fell to the AKM, gets dropped straight to his knees, and unfortunately that's going to be good night for him. And he's not going to but again, I was also going to ask, like, if you are trying to play here, what about vehicles? Do you need a car, or would you rather go on foot? Because you know that if you use a car, chances are they're gonna hear your car and they're gonna see your car, and they're gonna know that you're there, so you might lose the element of surprise. But do you think it's worth the risk to have a vehicle on hand? Oh, beautiful shot.
That was the record, bro. Yo, you watch. Yo, this guy has been like very good in like the previous cup. Yo, but when it comes to vehicles, I think there is more advantage of having a vehicle than the disadvantages. So yeah, you might know I am there, but that is what I want, because I also want to know you are there.
Oh, I see. I die with a beautiful spray over to the side. Maxima. That Nexima trying to escape the danger. The sprays continue to trail, but manages to escape. She knows why it's gonna be seen, but that shot still trailed.
I think that was a headshot.
Still trailed all the way across there. Byron trying to make it through. Byron might be getting dropped away there. Beautiful sprays from Jai, and this has been quite impressive. The sprays. Shooting from that distance, it's always going to be a very, very big bonus. That's the advantage that some people would have over others, the ability to shoot over distance. But take a look at that zone, Youngblood cuts right through the middle, Saverni, and a bit of water is in there. And that's going to be very interesting to see how these players are going to navigate, because there's water in the zone and everybody's starting to make their move to get inside of that zone right now. You can see Masodi trying to circle back again with the bars on. Again, he will pop through that left-hand side. Jump shot might be the working through into that right-hand side. But the DBS, like Youngblood said, the DBS, you can't go wrong.
Power of the
he cracks him straight in the chest.
Bro, you might have 53 bullets. Yeah, because that guy had a bison. You might have 53 bullets, but all I have to do is connect one of mine. Yeah, that was some good gameplay. But Masauti, the Kenyan boy, eliminated. Bro, that was sick. Right now, I think the people with the most eliminations, I think it is the first person with the most elimination. I think it has 3 eliminations at the moment. I've not seen anyone with 4 eliminations or above.
Yeah, we've got 3 people with 3.
Yeah, we have 4. Kichokubwa.
Yeah, Kichokuba actually has 4, so we're gonna be keeping our eyes on him. He's off to a very, very good flying start, so we will keep just a little bit of a tempo on him. But you can see the southern part of that zone is starting to get occupied. Nobody's actually thinking of being in the water. But I think it would be ideal if anybody had a boat. They would. If I had a boat right now, I would be like inside of the water, at least by the northern side. Just taking my time, getting all the energy, and stacking up on energy drinks and painkillers, just to have that ability to swim. And that was very close. Nexima exposed, and that was unfortunate. I had no idea somebody was strategically waiting for him up there, but he turned in. and he got slapped up. Unfortunately, he will be going back into the lobby. Boyka has a sight line into that corner there. Tempest has a sight line as well. Trade-off headshot is even
You are
better.
headshots,
And
man.
Doxa gets the drop.
Those...
Beautiful. Tempest, good night.
Yo. Yeah, 4 eliminations for the guy. And right now, guys, this is the moment that we all been waiting for. 20 people remaining in that room. 20 people, but guys, we only need the top 3. Those are the guys that are going to get a lot of placement points. Yeah, but then here is the action. This is the stroke 3 eliminations against Kichwa Kubwa, who has 4 eliminations, but he does not have the zone. So he needs to get to his vehicle. What will he do? Kichwa Kubwa, a stroke. I think Kichwa Kubwa might receive a stroke. And you know, Priest, your Kichwa Kubwa in Kenya, it means a big head.
Seriously.
Yeah, Kichwa Kubwa means a big head. Kichwa, head, and Kubwa, big.
Oh, well, the sprays continue from Stroke. He's trying to close this one out, and Kichwa Kubwa manages to escape, but he will be pulling up immediately as well. He tries to deal with this route out very quickly. A grenade just over the top might get the job done, but the Molotov is fast, and Kichwa Kubwa's zone will be the first one to drop through. But he manages to escape. That was very, very close. Very, very close. But a grenade might get the job done. Grenade is right there. Ooh! The grenade was right there. I saw the grenade right there. It was staring him in the face. I saw the grenade. It was right there staring at him, man. I thought he was going to move out, but he didn't.
Yo, I didn't see the nade, man. I didn't see the nade, but that was an awesome nade. And right now, our boy got eliminated by the Black Fox, who has been a party favorite. This guy has won a couple of cups, 2 cups. I think he's gotten the number 1, and then for 1, he's gotten the number 2. But this is Black Fox, prime enemy of the G9. Yeah, these 2 guys, their rivalry still continues, and the Black Fox trying to close in, trying to get the G9, or the Gremlins 9, as you know them. But guys, 12 elimination, 12 people remaining. And don't forget, before we continue so much, yeah, this event has been sponsored by Carry Fast. If you ever want to buy some UCs, guys, go to App Store, go to Play Store, download the Carry Fast app, and trust me, you will love it. A very subsidized UC for all those that want to make their account look decent. You know, it's all about the clout, man. It's all about the clout.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but let's continue. Let's continue, Priest.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo.
You heard it here. You know, if you're trying to get some of that UC, head over to carryfirst.com and put in all of your information and get discounts on UC to make your account just look a little bit decent and get yourself a little bit more of that clout. I mean, take a look at this car skin. That's a unicorn horn. It doesn't get any better than this, but Deadly move on to that corner, and here he comes, switches over into the other side of the vehicle. Had no idea that he was going to do that. Tried to do the jump shot, but Deadly Mind was absolutely ready for him. Switches immediately to the Groza and claps him, sends him all the way back into the lobby. Black Fox and 9 others still alive. It is anyone's game. The play zone is shrinking up. It's cut out the water. So most of these players now are starting to think of where they want to call home. Same idea. I think all the players with the same idea. 3 players in the same area. 3 players. The Deadly Mind, 2 eliminations trying to fight against Bonix, who has been a very, very big and improving player. But these are the back shots, and that is how the Black Fox steals that elimination. Never be comfortable at any place, at any spot. Always have the smokes with you. Oof. Exactly. You are absolutely right. He didn't have a smoke. He didn't smoke, you know, his position. He was very, very exposed as far as Black Fox could see. It was a very, very long distance, but still, you know, Black Fox was very, very exposed to the sidelines. He saw him, took his shots, and connected the shots. Now Harm and the rest of these players that are trying to play in from this northern side, I'm not sure if he can make his way back up. I think he's trying to find a way back up there, but you know, G9 might not just allow him to make his way through. He has a sideline on him. He might just decide to connect him a little bit there, and the headshots will lock in. He finds himself in that situation. Like, I don't think he knows that he can't get up, man. I don't think he's aware that he can't make his way back. He still has the zone.
Yeah, the XTC Black 4 eliminations right now are the final play zones with some of the biggest players. 4 eliminations, I think, for almost, I think that might be average kill for all these guys that are surviving at the moment. The XTC Black, this guy with that, I think these are McLaren, right?
I'm
Yeah, I
not
think these
even
are
sure.
McLaren.
It's so customized. I can't even tell what it is anymore. You know, it could be anything. But Antwakama has been sent back into the lobby by the play zone. He hung around the blue zone a little bit too long, and unfortunately, he will feel the consequences there. But a little bit more central, a little bit more of a covered space if you would think about it as well. But you know, Black Fox still has a very, very solid position in the zone. I think he's playing off the southern side. He's keeping his eyes peeled just above the horizon to get a lock in on the rest of these players that are trying to take that position away from him. Again, that keeps them in a very, very good sight line from him. But the play zone is going to close out in about a minute, and it's going to squeeze these players much closer than they would like. You can see Black over to that right-hand side. He's making a move towards Tezzy's position. He's circling back. Teasy will have to move away and try to, you know, get his vehicle. Because right now, these are the times where vehicles would, you know, prove to be very, very effective. Because right now, they could serve as something like a shield, you know, something like protection if you're outside in the open like this. As he's circling back and forth. He's looking to pick up some intel there, but perfectly done. At least he's not making the mistake that the previous player made there, not popping out the smokes. He learned that one the hard way. Hopefully he has picked up on that one and it will happen to him again. But all eyes will be on him for sure. If he can stay locked in. We're down to 6 players. And Bonix, I don't think he can make his way up here. I mean, he does have an inch of the zone, but I don't think it's going to be ideal for him moving forward. It could take a little bit more than he thought. We're about to see for ourselves. Tezzy's on the high ground, comfortable, has a couple of meters to move into that position to get into the circle, but he's hopped out and he's fallen. And immediately had no idea, but the DBS will crack. And Tezzy will turn things around immediately and get an angle inside of that position, gets himself 5 eliminations. A very, very good way to start, but I'm not sure if he can make his way through. Adna now trying to circle back and might run into Black. Black with a beautiful spray, very low on HP. Surely he's going to get dropped. And he did manage to get a first shot off with the DBS, but unfortunately was not enough to close things down, as he will be cutting that one away. We're down to 4. Black Fox, G9, and Tezzy all alive. G9 does have his sights on the Tezzy, sees him, and he sends a couple of shots in his general direction from that northern side. But he's trying to make a move into the zone. And he is quite comfortable, but Tezzy also popping out the smokes to hide his position. But again, it's quite inconspicuous because once you start to pop the smokes, everybody's going to know, oh, something is going on over there. So what could that be? What could be going on over there? Let me peek. Let me keep my eyes open and see for myself what is going on. G9 will have the same ideas. We are going to see for ourselves what the plan is. Remember, it's all about the right calls. It's all about the right executions. It's all about not making any mistakes. Because Black Fox has been on point. He has been on par. You can see the strategy he has employed here. He's not trying to rush into the circle. He's taking it slowly, inch by inch. But Black now will be making the advance a little bit towards Ye now. He might be getting dropped off. He spins into the corner. And the S12K goes straight into his head. And he will be getting clapped up. Beautiful shots. He had no idea that Ye was in that position. Gets him dropped away. And Black Fox, unfortunately, will not advance. He will not succeed. He played a little bit too slow. He will not go any further. Falls to the zone. And now is left to Ye and Tezzy, the last 2 left for match number 1 in the Kenyan PUBG Mobile Championships, brought to you by Carry First. Who's going to take match number 1 today? Tezzy has 5 eliminations. So does Ye. He's got 6 now. He just added another notch to his belt. And the smokes are starting to fly out all the way into the corner. Tezzy moves over to the right-hand side. Ye trying to one-up him. Gets him into the right-hand side. Again, the angles are too tight. Ye has him, tries to pull up into that position, circles back, gets a little bit of intel on his position. He's aware, and the sprays continue. Ye might be getting dropped off, but he pops his vehicle and repositions. Tezzy now starts to spray deep. And he has given away his position as well. Smoke starting to fly out from Ye. And now he could provide some element of surprise here as he sends all the way backwards. Who's going to take the game, though? Both of them have a little bit of skin in the game. Has a little bit of the play zone in there. Tezzy has a little bit of a distance to cover. I'm not sure if he has a vehicle, but he does have some smokes, and that will get the job done. Sprays it to the side. And Ye was waiting for him to take the bait, and he did take the bait. And that is going to be Ye's game. 7 eliminations and the chicken dinner to boot. Match number 1 from the Kenyan PUBG Mobile Championships. And it is Ye that takes that first game. Beautiful shot. Beautiful work. And that is how you make it happen. Top 1 out of 68 players. It is not easy. It is absolutely not easy. So you got to respect those that do it the way they do it. Wow, what a game that was. Absolute banger, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we did have some technical difficulties, and Youngblood is unfortunately out of commission, but I think he will be joining us, momentarily. But yeah, while that is going on, ladies and gentlemen, match number 1 down, 2 more matches to go. So do not touch that dial. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I would like to see you guys drop your comments and predictions in the comment section. Tell us who you're vibing for. Tell us who you enjoy watching. Is it Black Force? Is it EA? Is it Tezzy? Is it Black? Who has been your favorite to watch in tonight's games? But stay tuned, stay locked in. It's the PUBG Mobile Africa Championships, and we'll be right back for match number 2 right after the break.
Yo guys, we back like we never left for the second game of the day, and that is Sanhok.
No,
That is
it's
my
Miramar.
favorite.
It's Miramar actually. They swapped it to Miramar now. It's Miramar.
Why?
So I
Serious?
think we're going to Miramar. Yeah, we're going to Miramar. Yeah.
Yo, it's
Yeah,
Miramar.
we are going to
Yo, they
Miramar.
swap things, but then that does not
Yeah.
change that we are playing the Cup 7 of Curry Fast. Guys, get your popcorns ready, because something is about to pop. I'm not talking about some headshots, but something is definitely going to pop. Bro, I did not watch the whole of the first game because I had some power surge in my area. So yeah, but yo, I heard that the Jin and EA did some wonders. Although Tezi was almost taking that win, yeah, but the Jin and EA nasikia ameclutch vibaya. I know Prince cannot hear Swahili. Najua hivi sikia Kiswahili, so wacha niongee Kiswahili kidogo.
Don't worry, I'm gonna learn soon. And I'll be speaking it even more than you for sure.
No, you can never. You know, I know Nigerian.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, there is Mama. Papa. That is Nigerian, right?
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Chineke.
Well,
What
it
does
was.
Chineke mean?
That. I know. Where have you been hanging out that you're hearing that, man? Who have you been hanging out with, man?
No,
I
I
want to
had
know who you've been
Chineke
hanging out with. Yeah, yeah.
because
I
they've
mean,
been
that's
using
a
this Chineke for way too long. I've been watching Nigerian movies like when I was a kid, and I usually had Chineke, Chineke me.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's an exclamation. Yeah, it's like an exclamation. It's like my God or something like that. Just an exclamation you used to. Just like yo, what was that? Or oh my God. Yeah, just like oh my God type of thing. That's pretty much what it is. But
Yeah,
I'm impressed that you said it.
In Kenya we
You can
say it
say what?
as mapangale, mapangale.
A word? I've never heard that before.
You've never
I've
heard of
actually
mapangale?
No, I've never heard that one before. I've actually never heard that one
We
before.
even have a dance for it. Yeah, they do like this.
We're heading straight into the game, and it's going to be another banger. 53 players alive, all of them looking for a way through to get that UC and that chicken dinner to boot. Now, Miramar requires a little bit of a different type of strategy. You already know this young blood, but what do you think is the best kind of strategy to apply in Miramar, though? Because Miramar has more hills and valleys, not what, no water, not much to speak of at least, but that kind of thing. So, what do you think would be, you know, the best kind of strategy to apply in a map like this?
Yeah, so one strategy, avoid Hacienda and Pecado. The next thing that you need to do, have a long range weapon and a good shotgun. Just that. With those two. And have a good outfit. Have a very dirty outfit. I don't have like a very white outfit that you'll get spotted like miles away. This is you need to blend in with the environment. That is why PUBG is a survival game. You know, these skins that are coming to the game, those are just etc. But then PUBG is a survival game, so you need the dirty outfits. You see the outfit that you're given while joining the game. That is the outfit. That is the outfit. That is PUBG. So I think that is basically it.
Well, you all heard Youngblood. He has given you guys the strategy. Just need to get your outfit in the mud and make it as dirty as possible because that's what you need to win in Miramar. Also avoid, Hacienda and Pecado if you're trying to win as well. But where is your favorite place to drop in though? Like if you're not in any of those cities, where would you pick, to land in if you're playing inside of Miramar?
Honestly, we have like the fields area. I think that is a good area because I usually once I land at that area, I go north. Yeah, where people will not find me. I'm waiting for the zone to close in because I'm not a player that joins the game that plays the game to get kills. I'm a player that plays the game to get the chicken dinner. So my KD might be a bit low, but then my wins they are too many. So I
The
think
wins
yeah, the
are
fields
very
area.
high.
Exactly. Fields area water treatment. I think that is the most ideal place to land if you're a player that wants to survive.
Well,
What about
you
you?
you
What about
learned.
you?
Oh, me, I would say I play a little bit of, I would say maybe Chumacera, Los Leones, places like that. I like those areas, Impala, El Azahar, the Power Grid, La Bendita. Those are the areas I like. I like, just like a city, just a small city,
Mhm.
not a major city, just a small city. I can take a fight in a small city. But when it comes to places like Picado where there's a lot of bodies in the area and you can't really get as much loot as you would like, I would rather share my loot with like one team in a small city than somewhere like Picado or Hacienda or San Martin where there's a lot of buildings, there's a lot of bodies, there's a lot of high ground positions that's going to be very very tricky to navigate. But if you put me somewhere like Minas Generales, Chumacera, Monte Nuevo, all those kind of areas, I think I would prefer being in those types of places where I can, advance my position just slowly but surely. So just it's easier for me to play around, small cities, but big cities, and complex cities with a lot of buildings is not really my forte. I usually get cooked when I play in places like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it still boils down to the weapons you can pick up and your
Mm-hmm.
strength. Because what would you say is your favorite loadout? Once you land, these are the weapons you're looking for, and those are the weapons you're gonna have till the end of the game.
So when it comes to maybe a map like Livik, honestly, an AUG is like the most ideal.
Oh,
Yeah, that is the
oh,
T. Then you getting that knock. Yeah,
well,
but having a AUG that like because I have the skin, so I usually prefer the AUG over the M416, which I don't have a skin. So an AUG or no, an AUG and coupled with like an AKM, I think that is one of my best combinations. Because I have the skin, so my combinations are based upon the skins. When it comes to Erangel, because I cannot have like a good weapon, a weapon I've upgraded up to level 5, level 6, and then I don't use it. That will be my favorite from then. Mm. Those materials are very hard to come by, so I must choose that weapon until I get tired of it. Yeah, so basically that in Livik. And then when it comes to Rangel, I prefer having a sniper and a UMP. I think that is another good combination because a UMP you can also use it at like mid range. Yeah, I
So
think that's
so
it.
what scope do you think you're like very good with? If you're using a UMP, do you like to stick with the three times or four times or six
No,
times? Like what would you use?
I think UMP is best when you're using a red dot. Yeah, I always have a red dot
Ooh.
because a red dot is very lethal, even at distances. Yeah, just lock into the person. And as the name suggests, red dot, make sure that it is a red dot, not like a star in front of that. You just set it at a red dot. I think that will be the most lethal and it will give you like accurate shots. Otherwise, when you put 3 times and you're trying to scope distances, UMP, the bullets become very weak. So you need to avoid the bullets as much as possible. You need to avoid that mistake as much as possible. So if you're using a UMP, ensure it's a red dot. If it's not a red dot, just change your weapon.
Well, you heard it here first. Youngblood is dropping the hints. He's dropping the dime. So you guys already know Kachakuba on the other side has been sending some shots over to Soul here, just to give him a little bit of a warning, though. He has to be very careful because he has secured one elimination. Possibility that he has been aware of that one. But Starborn is going to be making the chase against Assassin Key. We saw Assassin Key get eliminated earlier on in the previous game, and he will be swapping into that
Yeah, that.
side, and he will be eliminated again. Assassin Key is assassinated by Starborn.
Yeah, the guy needs to change his name. Change your name, assassin. Change your name, assassin. I think that name is making people get attracted to you. Like, how comes you're the assassin? They just want to prove you wrong. You're the assassin and you're the person that is getting eliminated, getting clapped all the time. Yeah, but it's so sad. A sad day in office, my guy. A sad day in office. But sometimes you just have to do it. As much as you're getting killed, you just need to complete the matches. Never throw in the white towel. Just try and play. Even though you had like a very bad first game and a second game, maybe you might have a good that game and get the win. Because I still think it is possible. I still think it is very much possible. Yeah, but I think, I have a question. So, would you prefer using a Win 98 over a Car 98?
That's a very interesting question. But I'd rather use a Win 98 because of the reload speed. I think,
But
and it has like more bullets in the chamber, so I think I would prefer to use a Win. Is it a Win 98 or a Win 94?
I think it's a Win 98. I think it's a 98.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah.
the Win 98 does not have like a very good like damage Because compared to the current 8, I think the current 8 is better.
You think the Kana 8 is better?
Yeah, I know it's better.
Why do you think it's better? Ooh, full metal sends the shots there with the M416 straight to the head, and that will be his second elimination.
Yeah, 40 players remaining. 40
Yeah,
players
yeah, no, I
remaining.
think
Yo,
I think you were talking about the Win 94. It's the Win 94 you're talking about, the one that shoots 45 ACP, right?
yo, it's Win 94, not Win 98.
Yeah, it's Win
How?
94. It's Win 94. It's the one that is the bolt action, the Winchester. So is the full name is the
Oh
Winchester
yeah,
94.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
is the
shoots
weapon.
45 ACP. Yeah, yeah. I think it's better. I think it's better than Gun 98. At least, um, because of the reload speed. Gun 98's reload speed, man. Even when you add the cheek pad, it's still kind of tricky. I think, because if you're playing against someone that has a Winchester that knows how to use it, it's much more tricky because the scope in time is lesser on the Winchester than on the Kar 98. The time it takes for you to open the scope is also
Hmm?
important. There's some guns, the scope opens faster than others. If you didn't know, some guns just, scope opening time is a real thing. So someone can scope into you faster depending on the kind of weapon. So I think that factors in, and I think the Winchester is that's just a little bit better for me. But Full Metal, they're trying to bob and weave with the monster truck and manage to escape. A couple of shots being sent his way, but he will reposition, get his
Yeah,
own
let's get back to the game.
angles
So I
locked in.
think the GNA is out of the race, if I'm not wrong. I think the GNA has been eliminated. Yeah, the guy that won the previous game, I think he's out of this room. Yeah, he's eliminated. What the heck?
Yeah, he was eliminated. It's the curse that comes with winning. You tend to, get a little bit complacent in the next game, and you get eliminated very, very early. I've seen it happen too many times. But it is one of those things. A little bit more central though, like we said earlier, it's always best to be in the center of the circle and take it over, because most of the players will be by the edge of that circle as well. So good is trying to circle back, keep an open mind there, but the M249, another one of my favorite weapons. You just keep shooting and you just keep going and going and going. You don't stop.
until until 5 bullets connect. You shoot until 5 bullets connect.
At least.
After shooting a whole 150 mag. Yeah, but anyway, guys, we are still in the action. 37 players remaining. Yeah, players taking strategic points, are trying to get to zone, trying to find the best spots in this area. Yo, we have a good eliminations. Black getting Masauti, yeah, who has been very good in the previous games, but today has not been his day. We have Saviod. I think this is the first time that I'm seeing this guy, but Saviod is in the building, still at 0. Yeah, he needs to avoid some places because he has a vector. He has a vector, so the vector is not good when it comes to middle range, just at the close range, and it has like bullets. Once you try to shoot with the vector, the bullets empty the mag like very very fast, very very quick, and that gives you no time to fight with the enemies. That is, if you miss them shots. But guys,
Yeah, I
yeah, we
think the Vector is
continue.
like, I think the Vector is like a glorified Uzi. What do you think? I think it's like a glorified Uzi.
Yeah, I think it's like that. I think there's no difference between it and an Uzi because yeah, but it has like I think it's so much fast. Be like when it compare it to the Uzi, I think it is quite fast.
Yeah, do you think it's faster than the Uzi though? Does it have? Does it
No,
come with? Does it come with a scope?
no, no,
A
no.
red
It
dot?
does not have a scope.
The UC doesn't come with a red dot. It doesn't come with a red dot,
Yes,
yeah.
it comes
So
with no
I
scope.
think that's like, so I think that's the difference with it. I think because the Vector does come with a scope, you can go as high as I think four times or 6 times on the Vector. So
Oh
so
yeah,
I
that
think
is
that's
true.
like one of the things that keeps them separate. But and I think you get significantly more rounds on the Vector as well. So, but the firing rate on the Uzi is absolutely ridiculous. If in the right
Uzi.
hands, it is very, very dangerous, man.
Yeah, but anyway, we try to see who will get the win. Miramar, and then finally Sunhawk. One of my favorite maps. One of the best. Yo, how are you getting knocked by the zone? Yeah, we must try to get the nameless one. Oh, brother, that is the Hawk-eyed medal for Vimastro getting one elimination. That was awesome. Always avoid the motorbikes. Yeah, because that will happen. That will happen. Yeah, CX Murid are 2 eliminations. Right now, players trying to close in their kills, trying to get as many kills as possible. Murid, 30 players remaining. Who will be the best of them all? Black Fox still surviving. I don't know how, but he is still surviving. The zone closing in. I think this might be the Sidre if I am not wrong. Yo, but I think the Black Fox, he might take this game. He might take this game. Yeah, gauging on the previous game, this Black Fox may take this game. If he gets to the top 3, and then the next game maybe the top one, I think he'll be the number one person, and he'll be the one getting out with this 1500 UC. Because yo, why not? Why not? Yeah, but anyway, guys, Miramar, not a lot of action at the moment. Because Miramar has a lot of bridges, has a lot of valleys, has a lot of houses. Yeah, but slow movement, that is key. Yo,
Things are
Priest,
looking
if you are
quite
put in this room, would you
central.
survive?
Yeah, of course I would. I would absolutely survive. You know, because I do tend to play this much more nuanced, experienced type of style. I think I would do well in a room like this. You know, I would just I would focus on having the best position in the map, you know, the best position as much as possible, be in like intricate positions like Vermax True, you know, where he is. He's in a very solid spot. Again, I would play it slow regardless. I don't necessarily need to put my hand out there just to give away my location at any whim. You know, trigger discipline is going to be the most ideal thing. So yeah, I absolutely would. I think I would win in a room like this. You know, I mean, there's a lot of solid players in here, but I think just sheer experience, I think I would do fine. You know, so yeah, I would. I think I would. Ooh, Naruto have to be very careful there, and that is what I'm talking about. You know, you just can't be moving around like that. You know, you will get caught out. Ooh.
Another good example of that.
Exactly. You know, Murid was absolutely waiting for him to rear his head, and the moment he did, he got absolutely cooked. And that is what we're talking about, Youngblood. You always have to be ready. You know, he was moving. I would have returned fire immediately. You know, I would have absolutely returned fire.
Yo, 6 eliminations, and Black was eliminated by the play zone.
Playzone is on fire. Playzone is
Yo, that is,
absolutely on fire today, bro. Playzone is
yeah, some
absolutely on fire.
crazy things, man. But guys, just a reminder that this event has been sponsored by Curry Fast. If you don't have the app, ensure that you go to Play Store, App Store, just write Curry and then 1ST, and then just download the game. If you want some very subsidized UCs, yo, better UCs than when you purchase them in game, because once you purchase them in game, bro, your wallet will suffer.
Your wallet will absolutely suffer. And Youngblood is absolutely right for that one. So if you do want to take advantage of the Carry First platform, make sure you head over to carryfirst.com, download your UC, and stay locked in. You'll get some serious discounts, especially for first-time users, and some serious money. But take a look at the play zone. It has shifted once again. And the last thing to say how we are gonna be locked in here. Chumacera, Ladriela, still a little bit of these areas inside of the zone, you know, does keep a little bit of a low profile for the most part. But I would be interested in seeing, you know, who's going to come out on top in a map like this. You've got 23 players alive, you know, just a little bit of a back and forth going on between them. Again, most of these teams, or rather most of these players, you know, they do play together as teams. There's more communication to field in. That is why, playing solo is so nerve-wracking. But take a look at this guy. He's not aware. He doesn't move. He circles back, and he
Yo.
allows Hamzun to jump all the way around him. I mean, I wouldn't allow anything like that to happen. I
Bro,
absolutely wouldn't allow anything like that to happen.
what if he was run over? Because that was nice, but what if he was run over? It just took like, yo, only a few millimeters. That guy would have been dead.
Yeah, exactly. Just the right, if he had turned in the right angle there, that would have been the end of that guy. But turns out, that's not the case. And he's trying to stay, but then, it's all part of the strategy, because nobody was expecting him to be there. So it's just one of those things. Ooh, wow. Starborn
Yo.
tearing it up. Boyka will be getting swept away there. He just drove his car and parked right in front of the enemy. And that will be good night for him. Adnan gets the angles dropped in. Postis also will be getting sent away. Kachaklubwa he's on fire right now. I think he's up to 3-4 eliminations.
Yeah, I think Ronald has like Tezzy, Rek watch. Tezzy trying to get bad rotation, but then you need to mind where you're rotating to. Tezzy eliminated. What the heck was that? I thought that Tezzy had escaped, but the Rek watch getting 4 eliminations. Tezzy does not believe what happened. Just like Man United fans yesterday. Was it yesterday? Oh no, the day. Yo, I can't even remember the day, but that was awesome from the Rek Watch. Adnan on elimination with the SKS, and right now trying to fight against V Mastro. Yeah, but at times you just have to do that. It is not chicken because you want the chicken dinner. Yeah, but V Mastro, yo, boy, come back! There is no escaping, boy. Come, let's get the fight. Come, let's dance. And that is how he takes the kill. I'm not eliminated, bro.
I did not believe that. I did not see that happening. But Vimastro all the way from there. Bullets travel fast and bullets travel far. And boy, did they travel all the way to Adnan, sending him all the way back into the lobby. It will not be on the front lines. Very, very unfortunate scenario for him, but it is one of those things, you just see it, it happens, and you deal with it.
Yo, the Black Fox, I think, yo, the guy is still surviving. Yo, this guy's survival rating is so high. I think he's an in-game leader when it comes to the competitive plays. That is the Black Esports. Yeah, that is their in-game leader. Right now, he's doing a very great job of surviving. Vimastro, Black Fox. Yeah, these are the final 18 players who will get this win. 18 players, 22 eliminations. Yeah, but he needs a vehicle. Otherwise, this guy might not see what is coming to him. Yeah, because we have someone on his right. And that is it. Yo, Tony almost picking down Bonnie right now. Bonnie against the Tony. Bonnie eliminated by Tony. 3 eliminations for Tony, but I thought Tony has been eliminated. I thought he had seen it all, but then, guys, little did we know Tony had something in store for us. Tony 3 eliminations, taking down Bonnie. Right now, Bonnie does not believe what happened. He missed almost a full mag, but then it only took this man, Tony, to show him how it's done. 17 players. Let's go. Who will get the win? Black Fox trying to get the push. 1 elimination for this guy. Zone stage 4. 1 minute remaining for the zone to close in. Black Fox trying to take that hillside area. The zone is quite small. Who will get this win? Who will get this? Delhi Ghost is also in the building. We have the War Knuckle. Yeah, Saviad is also in the building. And all the players are having these Mirados. I think these are Mirados. They introduced them to Erangel like a year ago. Yeah, but Mirado is the fastest vehicle when it comes to PUBG Mobile. Black Fox, Starbon, Black Fox. Just as the name suggests, this is Starbon. Star is born. But will he be able to take down the Black Fox? Black Fox, Starbon, 1v1, a mano a mano, Mexican fashion. Miramar fashion. This is the man Black Fox trying to get the Stubborn 1v1 with the Black Fox be able to take down the Stubborn. It is a 1v1. Black Fox. Black Fox trying to throw that neighbor. Yo, no one's home, man. No one is home, but the Black Fox almost eliminated. Stubborn are quite a fighter, but we have 3 players, and that is how the Star was born. Black Fox eliminated by the Stubborn. I just was not expecting that net to connect, but little do we know, man. It connected as soon as the Black Fox saw the lobby. Stubborn 4 eliminations. Black Fox out of this room. Right now, 14 players remaining. Yo, Prince, who do you think is going to win this game? Because right now we have a lot of contenders. Black Fox was eliminated, so we might have some new top 3 guys.
Yeah, absolutely right. You know, Black Fox played it a little bit too slow for my liking there, and I think that's just what did him in. But hopefully, he still has one more game to, one more game to reinvent himself. You know, the Sanok game that's coming up next. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this is the Carry Best PUBG Mobile Kenya champs, and Ghost will be turned into a ghost immediately by Natco with a beautiful shot right behind him. He had no idea, but the play zone has shifted a little bit more towards the southern side, and Starburn, the Tsar, has been born like young blood said, and this guy is absolutely tearing it up. 4 eliminations to the good. We started to see the signs. We know now that we have some people we're going to be looking out for. The play zone is a little bit more central. Aquila off of that northern side is trying to circle back and get a better position inside. Raheem just over to that corner as well. Hamsun almost getting dropped away, but he scurries and drives his vehicle perfectly to escape the danger. But Vimastro knows that he's low on HP. He's going to chase him down. He knows that this guy is low. He's not going to allow him to rest. He thinks he's escaped, but he's going to chase him down. But he goes out into the blue zone, and that one is going to hurt him. He knows. And that was very close. Driving into the blue zone with 1 HP, Whoa. That was very, very close. He almost got swept away by that zone. But Vimastro is going to be chasing him down. These guys are playing hide and seek. And Amzun will be repositioning himself there, but he might be getting an open space there because Starborn is in the area as well. But I think he has found a spot. Vimastro actually decides to crack inside there, almost getting dropped away. Fortunately for him, I think he can decide to opt to get inside of that play zone instead. You can see the airdrop just on the hillside. Now Vimastro has to do something about this. He has to pick a spot inside of this zone and call it home, at least for the time being. What do you think, Youngblood?
Yo, yeah, but that was so close, man. That was so close. He almost got the kill. He knew it. He knew it. He felt the kill coming, but unfortunately, he was misled. Yeah, Vimastro are one of the guys that has won this game. But yo, a lot of players, a lot of action. Vimastro again is Tony. Tony eliminated by Vimastro, and that is why he is 3 eliminations for the man of the hour. The chaser, the guy with the need for speed. Bro, what is happening? A lot of our players eliminated in very funny ways. Tony had that. Yo, I can't even remember the name of that weapon. I think it is the M4 something.
Whoa!
and that is what we call a spoiler. I told you about that for the guys that were on stream yesterday. I was talking about this. That is not a snake. That is a spoiler, and that is a role when it comes to squad plays. Yo, I can't believe the guy was just lying there. So that was
we've got
tactic, right?
2 players outside about blue zone. That is an unfortunate place, but I think Raheem is going to fall to the zone as well. He falls, and unfortunately, that's going to be good night to him. We're down to 6 players, and I think Atokama is also going to go out of the zone. He's been hanging there a little bit too long. He's getting his HP back up, but I think that's going to be the last thing he does, and he goes out in sixth place. We're down to 5 players now. Aquila is very, very much in the running. We saw how he just eliminated that player that we saw earlier on, and Inferno is making a run down the hillside. Aquila has spotted his position, but he's not ready to give it away just yet because he does have the play zone a couple of meters in front of him. But Starborn is going to be the first one to make that run. And now he circles back and finds a solid position inside of that circle. He has made the move, and this is who the game belongs to. The players that take the initiative, the players that turn things on their head, but he's exposed. He made the call a little bit too early, but fortunately for him, he managed to escape by the skin of his teeth. But that was very close. That was very close.
I wanted him to prove you wrong. Vimastro once again making that surprise. What the? I did not even know he had made the push. But Vimastro, what the?
I was not even aware that he had made the run. We're down to 3 now. Sprays over the top side, holds the hillside position. Vimastro trying to circle back in. Aquila is making his way in. He's getting chased heavily by the blue zone, getting forced out, and he's exposed. Watch already has him in the open side. The spray is good. All it takes a couple shots, and that will be good night. Back into the lobby he goes. Vimastro against Watch. The last 2 left. Who's going to take it over? Rec. He's trying to circle back inside. He's got 8 eliminations. Vimastro as well trying to tally him up, but he has the high line, and he's trying to drop it over to the top side. He circles back again. Open space here. Another grenade over the top side. If he lands perfectly, it could be good night, but he's missing it inch by inch. He's trying to go 1v1, trying to get the angles right. Vimastro, he spotted him, and that grenade is the money. He hits him, drops him all the way down to 50 HP. Watch has the angles here. Another grenade can't get the job done, but it's a couple of inches wide, but he has the HP. He's trying to escape, and he will be dropped off. Watch will get it done. What a finish. 9 eliminations.
That is it, bro. Rec Watch. Bro, there is just no stopping him now. 9 eliminations for the man. The bully of the big boys. Bro, the guy is good. And right now, we can say that he is better than everyone. The Rec Watch. I just can't believe what happened. I thought Vimastro was going to take the win, but then we had a big boy. We had a big boy. 9 eliminations. That was hot. That was hot.
Did.
Some fire ending. Some fire
that was
ending.
Absolutely different. Absolutely different, man.
Bro,
What a game.
What happened?
What a game that was, man.
What a game that was.
I really thought Vimastro was going to take it, though. The way he was cooking, I really thought he was going to pull something out of the hat. That it was very, very close. Very, very close. But gotta respect, gotta respect the main man that came out on top. He was absolutely brilliant. Watch for the win. 2 games now, ladies and gentlemen. 1 game left to go is the PUBG Mobile Africa Championships Kenya, brought to you by Carry First. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay locked in. And don't forget to head over to carryfirst.com, get yourself some discounted UCs, and something a little for your wife, a little for your girlfriend. If she doesn't have UC, buy UC for your girlfriend today. So yeah, we'll see you in match number 3, Sandhawk. Don't touch that.
And then like the streams, guys. Like and subscribe, like and follow for those that are on TikTok. Yo, tap, and let's get to more than 10,000. Let's get to 20,000, because why not? So last game, let's go. I'll see you then.
All right, ladies and
Guys.
gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is the PUBG Mobile Africa Championship brought to you by Carry First. It is Kenya, and you already know what time it is. I am here with Youngblood. We've had two amazing games with two different winners, Erangel and Miramar. Now we're about to head into Sandhawk. What is the energy you're feeling, Youngblood? You know, we saw that last game. We thought VMastro was going to win that game, but you know, it is what it is. The surprises always keep coming out, and we were surprised, you know, when the game turned on its head and Watch took the game. But do you think, you know, Sanhok is going to give us the same vibe or the same energy?
So for Sanhok, I'm just thinking of snakes. I'm thinking about snakes. You know what? Let's not call them snakes. Don't call us snakes. It is tactical camping. Tactical camping. That is what I'm expecting to see when it comes to Sanhok. So just find a good outfit, an outfit that can match the event. Yeah, because this is an event.
An outfit that can match the event. I've never heard that one before, but you already heard it from Youngblood himself. He's a master of tactical waiting, you know, and wearing the right outfit. So if he gives you advice, you better take it. You better take it. You absolutely have to take it. But yeah, it is the Carry First PUBG Mobile Africa Championships. Again, we have seen some amazing games. You know, in Erangel, we had a different vibe there. The final game, the final scenes of the game just turned on its head, you know, and G9, yeah, actually took that game by the scruff of the neck. It was very close. It was very, very close, but he managed, you know, to scrounge things up and take that chicken dinner. But now we did have Miramar, you know, second game, and we saw the final two players go at it. Vermaxtro and Wawachi was very, very close as well. But, you know, Vermaxtro fell short, but hopefully it might be time for him to redeem himself inside of Sandhawk. So yeah, do you think there's any new players that's going to surprise us, you know, in this particular game?
Honestly, I don't think we'll find a new winner, a new player. I think it is just the ones that were in the previous games, because something that I noticed when it comes to these three games. So the first game, everyone has full life, full health, people very vibrant. But when it comes to the last game, yeah, some of these guys have already lost their aura. They have lost everything. So like they see it as just a game that and they don't want to play a game where they will not win. So most of these players that did not do well in the first game and in the second game, most of the times they don't play the third game. I don't know why, because I think they still have a shot at it. Yeah, because the first game we had like 77 players. Yeah, the second game probably I think it was 70 or maybe 60 something. And then the third game we are expecting even a lower number, because ukiona tu inaumana unaogopa. That is Kiswahili of chop rice. Anyway.
Chop rice, chop rice. You heard it here first. Chop rice.
Yeah, but let's get the action popping. But this playing path is perfect.
Yeah, it's quite nice. You know, cuts right through the middle. You know, no stress, no antics. You know, a lot of players are really going to play more in the southern side. I see that happening. You know, I think some teams would also love to be in the center. You know, so anybody that is going to be in boot camp from here already has an advantage, at least position wise, because, you know, being at the center of the map at the beginning of the game is always going to be ideal. I would call it the most ideal thing. But, you know, we're going to keep our eyes peeled and see what the deal is and keep, you know, everything on board.
Yeah, but I think we have a lot of players, more than 8 players at bootcamp, if I'm not wrong. A lot of players. Some may not even live to see the light of day. Yeah, CX Boyka. Yeah, the CX, as I told you guys, this is an upcoming clan. This clan has been very superb. Right now, they are looking to clinch these. We have seen the CX Boyka, we have seen the CX Murid, but will they be able to get even a top 3? CX Murid very low at the moment. I think he does not have a medkit. Yeah, he was one of the early landers, but he was not able to get a weapon. But as we continue through the show, guys, don't forget, if you are watching from TikTok, please ensure that you follow Carry First And if you're watching from YouTube, that is a PUBG Mobile Africa or the Carry Fast, ensure that you've subscribed to the channel as we continue to bring this awesome show. But guys, don't forget, also we have some big, 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 big event that is coming up. That is on the 29th of March. Carry Fast LAN PUBG tournament. So if you don't have any idea of that, well, here is the info. I am giving you free info. Yeah, on the 29th of March. So there will be a solos and a squads. For the squads, it will be some invited teams. And when it comes to the solos, anyone, as long as you are at the event, you will be able to play the solos. So come one, come all. 250,000 Kenyan shilling prize pool. That is the total prize pool. So make sure that you have something small, and you also have some good PUBG merchandise, Carry Fast merchandise. So ensure that you don't miss that show. And for next week, guys, at date 14, we shall be at Mount Kenya University. So don't miss. I shall be there. Mitch shall be there. We have a lot of players that shall be there. The Rex, the 4PS. But yeah, let's continue with the show. Let's continue with the show.
All right. Well, you heard it from Youngblood himself. So, all eyes are going to be at that event. And what a time to be alive for certain. But yeah, I think the person that makes it out of boot camp has a higher chance of winning the game. What do you think?
Yeah, most of the times, yes. But some of the times, no. Because at times, you see, when it comes to boot camp, don't land it exactly at boot camp. Land at some few houses that are just at a higher point than boot camp. I think you can be able to get a couple of kills. Yo! What is that guy doing? I think he's snoring. He's asleep. Yeah, the guy was asleep, and that is how Tempest gets his first elimination. You guys are camping so hard that you forget that you're even playing the game. Yeah, but 35 players remaining, and don't forget these are advanced. These are esports rooms, so the games take a bit lesser time than the normal matches. Stroke having missed the previous game right now, trying to get some good elimination. Stroke getting that knock. Elimination for Stroke getting a kiddo.
Ooh, that was very, very close. Stroke on fire again. We saw him turn things around in Erangel. He was absolutely one of the players to watch. Speaking of players to watch, G9 Ye is also here. The player that did win match number 1. He has Tempest in his sidelines and a spray.
Yo!
What a drift, a turn from Tempest. He managed to drift away out of the shot and managed to escape the danger by the skin of his teeth. That was very close. He's lucky that the spray just couldn't travel that far, but he was in some serious danger.
Yo, Jin and Ye connected a couple of good headshots, man. He almost took that guy out. Yo, how do I make my aim become that good? Because that was some very accurate aim from the G9 Ye, Gremlins 9. Right now, KPH Soul are taking my advice. Yeah, so for those guys that are saying that I'm not a mentor, guys, my products, those are my products. Yeah, Soul, but he's awake right now. He was sleeping. Yeah, we have 31 players remaining. Yeah, bootcamp players. I think we have 3 players. This is the Franco Vaz in the building. A couple of players, but who will get this win? It all boils down to the top 3. Yeah, this game is very crucial. If the Black Fox is here, if the Master is here, they need to ensure that they survive and make it to the top 10, because the top 10, that is where the points are. Yeah, but not many points when it comes to the top 10. Yeah, so you need to be in the top 3 to be able to to have like a very good secure position. KPS Soul again is a Stubborn. Stubborn connecting quite some shots. Soul, Stubborn. Yeah, this was the guy that previously eliminated the Black Fox. Trying to make that push. Yeah, but that push might be futile. So you need to be very, very careful, because we have no bots in this game. Yeah, the only bot here is me. Yeah, Stubborn with a nade. Trying to get the KPH Soul. And I think that might be it. Unfortunately, it was not. Yo, but he got the knock. What the hell?
The Uzi, bro. You gotta respect the Uzi. Close range.
Yeah,
You have to respect the Uzi. You know, one of the things you have to look out for when you are taking a 1v1 is the weapon of choice. If you have, you know, what's it called? What do they call these weapons again? Um,
which one?
SMGs. If you have an SMG small, ooh, you see
Ooh.
SMG, you always got to respect the SMG. Watch is already there and is on fire just outside of boot camp. He's occupying that place, and I did say earlier, I think the person that wins boot camp, you know, just has a better chance of winning the game if they can hold around in boot camp. But Kurosaki does have a sideline on stroke there, and that is the danger, you know, of being all willy nilly there. Kurosaki cannot afford to stop. The moment you stop, the enemy moves away.
Yeah, but right now, between an Uzi, between an SMG and a shotgun, which one would you choose for a close range battle?
Man, that is a very
Which
hard
one?
one to
Choose
ask,
one.
man.
Choose
I
one. You need to
can't
choose
even.
one.
I mean, I would still pick an SMG. I would still pick an SMG. You know, I feel the shotguns are just too OP. I would pick as an SMG. I would pick a Uzi, a Vector, or you know, one of those things. I would take one of those over. Or if I was to pick a shotgun, it would be the S686. I wouldn't take a DBS. I'm not trying to be like a DBS spammer or anything like that.
Why?
You know, I'm ashamed of people that use DBS.
Because of missing? Because of spamming? I think people that use the DBS are good. I think
Nah,
DBS is
one
one of the
shot.
best
I don't
weapons.
think one shot requires that much skill, you know.
Yeah, it requires skill because not everyone can do well when it comes to these shotguns. You can give someone a shotgun and then they are terrible at it. Yeah, we can take people to the hospital, but not everyone will become a doctor, you see? So you might have all the resources, but then you need to have all the skills to operate that weapon. Parachiti, 26 players remaining. Groot is also here. I think I've not seen Groot doing a lot of things in the previous games. Yeah, but I hope he will redeem himself in this game. Groot, 0 eliminations. We have the War Nako, one of the admins when it comes to the PUBG Kenya. And right now, a player, War Nako against Groot with that Glacier M4. Priest, yeah, someone was telling me that the Glacier has a lot of damage than all the other M4s. Is that true?
Nah, man. I think that's people that don't have glaciers just say that to cope with themselves. You know, that's just what I feel because it would be too evident. You know, it would be too evident because I see that. But Black Fox with a beautiful spray over to the side there, full metal. Had no idea that he was there. He gets dropped away, but Vermax True is already on the other side as well. The rotations are starting to come in. You know, the moves from that southern side, a little bit of teams, players coming in from the southwest side. It would be very interesting to see how they make it through to cross the bridge, if they will make it across the bridge without getting eliminated, because this is just one of those times where, you know, do you want to have someone hanging around the bridge, or do you want to be in the area where you can see the bridge and fight players that are on the bridge? You know, it's one of those things you have to know for certain what type of strategy you want to employ. If you take a look, you can see Tempest sitting right there in the central part of the map, just outside of Tapmok, you know, very, very close to that open position there. I think he can hang around here for a bit, but if you can find a shack, he can deal more damage to those players that are trying to come in from the hillside. But again, there's still a lot of players, way too many players outside the blue right now. It is phase 2 of the circle. Anytime from now, you know, we're gonna get into phase 3, less than 40 seconds. We're gonna be there, and the game is going to get much more difficult, and the strategies will start to show who's trying to play what way, seeing that the zone is getting smaller and smaller, and which area would be the best place to hold.
Oof. Right now, Yo, Assassin's Key once again, Assassin's Key once again, but Assassin's Key, that was nice for the effort. Although I think the name betrays you. Assassins assassinated. STP Ariga. We have Stroke still in the building, one elimination. Trying to hold that bridge position because we have a fight because the Nameless is in front of him. Yeah, Stroke trying to hold that position. Yeah, Nameless are trying to make them short count, but unfortunately not counting as better as he imagined. Yeah, Stroke one elimination. Yeah, but the zone is closing in fast. We are at stage 2, and the zone is already closing in. Some teaser shots are from the Nameless. Yeah, but right now, guys, the zone is closing in. We are expecting more action from these players. 23 players remaining. The zone entering the stage 3. Stroke trying to connect. Yeah, but no shot. Yeah, had them eliminated by the Chief Ghost. And guys, don't forget that this is Carry First sponsored. Carry First, your ideal location when it comes to the UC purchases. Warnako still has 0 eliminations, trying to push. Yeah, right now the players are trying to get to zone as discreet as possible. Massa Uchi eliminated by the Inferno. Yeah, but right now, easy come, easy go. Yo, Groot eliminated while jumping. And Nako.
Oh, that was very, very close. But Kurosaki had him in his sights. He had him absolutely dead to rights there. That was very close. Nago was still able to relay some shots in, but unfortunately, his position was already compromised. And that is just how solo games are. The moment you start shooting at someone, the moment you start eliminating someone, you've exposed yourself as well. You've given away your position, and somebody else is there waiting to eliminate you as well. Well, take a look at that. That grenade was inch perfect. Stroke takes a major hit. The next grenade to follow suit might just get the job. It does get the job. What a grenade that was.
But I expected that. I expected the need to connect because that guy was super low. Yo, he was in the vehicle. Why? This is a very bad spot to hold. Yeah, because any moment they throw a nade, you are not escaping. Yeah, but who do you think will win this game? Because
man, I think personally, I think Black Fox or G9 are in the best spot now. Black Fox has secured an extra elimination for himself over to that northern side. He's in a very good spot. He plays much more positional like I do, but unfortunately he just gets a little bit carried away, looking out for positions and not necessarily being the aggressor or holding that entire area for himself, but he does get the job done regardless. So you still got to respect it. But I think so far he has made the right calls, for rotation. He has made the right choices. And I think he has a vehicle on him as well. So everything is working out for him, at least for the most part. Hopefully, we'll see if he can actually see it through to the end, because he had the same idea in Miramar, but unfortunately he just fell a little bit too short because of how inactive he got towards that final third. But hopefully it doesn't repeat itself. We're going to keep our eyes peeled to see if that's going to be the case. But all eyes are going to be on him for the time being. But right now, the winner from match number 2, watch is next level. He has been absolutely brilliant with the way he handled that last game. Do you think he can do it again?
Honestly, I don't think he can do it again, because right now we can see we also have the winners of the previous games, like some top players. Jin and Ye is in the building. We have the Master trying to take the revenge because he was killed. He wanted to take the win, but then Huach eliminated him. So Vimastro is also there. We have the Black Fox. So 3 players: Vimastro, Black Fox, the Jin and Ye. If he does not eliminate those players, they are going to be troublesome. Yeah, when it comes to that chicken dinner. Yeah, Riga, 2 eliminations. Yeah, player number 96, 16 players remaining. Black Fox already taking a very good route. Vimastro, I think Vimastro might be having a fight at the moment. Yeah, Tempest are still at 1 elimination. Right now, the players trying to get to zone. as soon as they can. Yeah, who will be it? Who will be him? Yeah, 16 players. Zona stage 4 entering stage 5. Nameless who making that push, but we must show. I think we must show. Yo, I think the area is very much infested. Nameless who 3 eliminations trying to push and get to zona. Yeah, but whoever wins this game, I think they'll have like a very huge chance of winning the whole Cup 7. Yeah, when it comes to the players that we mentioned, the 4 players. Yo, what kind of tactic is this?
I was gonna ask the same thing, man. I was gonna ask it.
We have some new tactics. We have some players inventing some tactics. New tactics. Chief Ghost. Almost eliminated by the STP Ariga. But the Chief Ghost eliminated from behind. By Karasuki.
Kurosaki was absolutely clean on the money. He had the shots in. That position was compromised, but Ariga is trying to turn his back to the opposition there on the grenades and utilities flying all over the place there. Kurosaki has been spotted, but managed to trade it off. But yeah, watch, we'll get the angles right perfectly. And take a look at that. He has the angles. He's trying to keep the rest of these players at baited. He doesn't want them to get into his position. Ariga grenade sent over as well. And he's holding all of them by his lonesome.
But I don't think he knows that Parachich is there. I don't think he has any idea that we have someone on his right side. Yeah, Parachichi can get the man by surprise. And that does it. I saw that coming. He had not seen this guy. He had not seen this guy. And right now, Parachichi, very, very superb skills. Oh my goodness. Yo!
Wow, you always have to respect the position, positional awareness coming through from your watch there. He exactly how he played the previous game. He's doing the exact same thing, putting himself in that position where he will be able to get the most eliminations without having to break too much of a sweat. So Vimastro has yet to secure yet, but I think he has spotted the first one. That will be his first elimination.
Yeah, but he needs to get many eliminations because he's trying to bridge the gap like between him and the wreck, between him and between him and Fox. He has to get a lot of eliminations, even if he needs to eliminate everyone that is in this room. Like the 9 players remaining, he needs to take all the kills. Otherwise, this might be a hard game for him. A very hard top 3. He might be surprised by the results if he does not take my advice. Yeah, but right now, Black Fox surviving, V-Mastro surviving, Rex surviving. Who will get the win? Who will get the win? And the Jin and yo, we have a lot of good players. Raider Sensei, yo, this is actually good. Yo, I was wondering why the army taught this. This is why. This is why.
There's a lot of interesting dynamics going into this final third. We've got 10 players alive, and it could be anybody's game right now. Ryder Sensei over on the other side, they're just playing a little bit too close to the vest there. Tempest right in front of him. I'm not sure he has spotted him just yet. They are outside of Tapmock. The sprays are going as out, flying out any moment from now. Tempest already on the move. He's been heard. Sensei has him in his sightlines, but prefers not to shoot. It would be ideal for him to get inside of that circle and get a better spot. 30 seconds on the clock. Who will take the initiative? And take a look at that. Black Force has not moved just yet. It would have been ideal for him to be on the move right now, but he's not too far out from the zone. It's all about the right ideas and it's all about the right execution, but he does have Tempest in the sidelines.
Yo!
And he did get the spray on. Beautiful finish. Tempest will be sent back into the lobby. And Black Fox will get the angles right. 4 eliminations and his vehicle on his side. He's starting to make the right calls here.
And the final 7 players at the moment. Who will get the win? Who will get the win, guys? The last game of the night. The last game of the night. So expect snakes everywhere right now because it is the last zone. It is not tactical camping. This is snaking. Spoilers. Spoilers alert. Yeah, we must throw in front of the black fox. Black fox. Black fox. Black fox eliminated by we must throw.
And Vimastro cannot be denied a second time. He has the best position provided. I think Black Force made a terrible rotation there. He could have gone a little bit more towards the western side. I think all he had to do was gather intel and make a rotation based off that position. He did see get that last elimination from, but it is what it is. It does work through over to the side. Grenade sent over to the top side. Yawatch had to be very careful there. Another grenade might be sent over. But that position has been compromised. Pops over to the other side as well. Sensei over to his west. He has to be careful. Doesn't give away too much, but he does. Takes so many hits. And Ye was waiting for him to dial him out. And that was a perfect spray immediately. He gets him dropped off, sends him back into the lobby. And now we are down to 5.
Yo, we must eliminating the G9. Yeah, so that was the competition. That was the competition. The people that were standing between him and the gold. Right now, Vimastro has a chance to take it all. The previous game, he got to number 2. Right now, he needs the number 1 by force, by fire. Whether he likes it or not, he needs the number 1 position. He needs the chicken dinner. He needs to go home with the chicken. Baba. But anyway, 4 players remaining. Rider Sensei, 1 elimination. Adnan, nameless. And we have V Mastro. So who will get this win? But I think V Mastro can take it home. If he does not take it home, that will be on him. Yeah, but who will get the win, guys? How? Yo, I think right now he can take the win.
Absolutely
I think
big moves, you know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely big moves.
Yeah, trying to creep into zone. V Mastro, but little does he know that this last zone are very much infested with these guys. But V Mastro almost taking that guy down. V Mastro trying to get to zone. V Mastro 3 eliminations trying to get the players banner. This is the man himself, the man V Mastro 3 eliminations. Right now we are looking at a legend. We are looking at a mid. Will he be able to complete that word rotation? 4 eliminations for the nameless. We have the Raider Sensei 1 elimination. Yeah, these are the final 4 players. Yeah, who will win it all? Raider Sensei cannot believe that he is among the top 4s. V Mastro cannot believe that he needs to eliminate. Yo! This is what I'm talking about.
Shutting the door right in front of V Mastro. And now it is all left to him, Rider Sensei and V Mastro. Who's going to come out first? V Mastro has a sideline on Sensei, but immediately trails him off, and he does get the spray. Sensei with a drop, and immediately Anna will capitalize and steal it away. He was waiting. He was absolutely waiting for that opportunity to present itself. Somehow Rider Sensei drop shot perfectly, drops over. Had no idea that he was dropped in that position, but unfortunately, it is what it is, and he made it count for something. What a finish from Adnan. What a game. I thought V Mastro was going to take it. You know, it was very close. Rada Sensei with the drop shot, did not expect that, did not see that coming, but he was really ready, and he made it happen.
Brilliant. Just brilliant. That is the mark of a man with some instinctive reaction. I did not believe that V Mastro was eliminated. I cannot believe that.
Yeah, that drop shot was crazy, man. That drop shot was crazy work. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That drop shot, I did not see Rider Sensei coming out from that one alive, but he immediately went for the drop shot and he landed perfectly. But unfortunately for him, he was very exposed, you know, to that position. I think he didn't need to shoot. If he just needed to get to cover, and I think he would have been fine. But because he dropped to shoot, that opened him up to Adnan, and he took advantage of the position. But ladies and gentlemen,
Yo.
that is the show. That is why it is so exciting. That is why we watch the PUBG Mobile Africa Championships. Carry first with another banger, bringing you the action live. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow on TikTok, on all the social media platforms. If you don't have a Carry First account, what are you doing with your life? Buy some UC for your mama, for your girlfriend, for your enemies, for your haters, for your lovers. Everybody deserves UC. It's not only your girlfriend. Everybody deserves UC. I buy UC for all my exes too. I don't buy UC for just my girlfriend. I buy UC for my exes too.
Exes are the most important.
Yeah. I didn't say all that now. I did not say all that. It's Young Blood that said that. I didn't
Quoted
say
by
all that.
Prince, not me. I was just making the words a little bit easier.
I did not say all that. It's Young Blood that said that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in with us. It has been an amazing ride. We have 3 different winners for all the games. It has been absolutely chaotic, but we've loved every second of it. Big shout out to Carry First. Big shout out to PUBG Mobile for bringing the action live to our doorsteps. We'll see you same time next week. So until then, make sure you like, share, follow on all social media platforms. And yeah, Youngblood, you got anything to say to our viewers?
Yeah, I still have some few words, guys. So this was the Cup 7. We still have a Cup 8, Cup 9, and a Cup 10. After the Cup 10, we are having that big one. We are having that big one.
The big
so
one.
That will be
sir.
on the 29th of March. That is like in a couple of weeks' time. So be ready for that action. We have 250,000 or 250,000 Kenyan shillings, bro. That is a lot of money for just enjoying the game. Just a mere skills, just enjoying the game. That is a lot of money. And don't forget, next week, that is on date 14, we shall be at the Mount Kenya University. So please come join us. Come, let's get to touch grass, because I realize most of these PUBG players, they don't touch grass. So guys, let's go out. Let's touch grass. Let's enjoy the game while outside.
You heard him. Let's touch grass. We'll see you at the next one. Peace.